Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Dean Kramer. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. They say you win.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Ramirez came up with 4 hits in his last game.
One and one.
Brennan leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw.
Safe.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And this offense is really clicking right now, Chris.
That's a good feeling in that dugout over there. You feel like when you walk to the plate, you're going to get a knock. You're going to drive in a run. You're going to do something productive, even if it's just get a walk to keep the line moving. And that's a great feeling to have. They've got it bottled right now.
Carlos Santana, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Outside low. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball right side, Mateo. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Inside, and that's ball 1. Mullins launched a homer in his most recent game. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a fair ball. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that drops in for a strike. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Williams with a move to first. Hit in the air, left field. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And that one in the air center field. Thomas sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That is it.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Cowser leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. And now, Kyle Manzardo. Manzardo bats left, throws right, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. There's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, bases empty. In the air, right field. Kowser coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Lane Thomas now. Foul ball there. 2 outs, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. He's trying for third. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Guardians lead. Bottom of the second. Here's Gary Sanchez. Williams back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Williams checks over to first, and he's back. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Steven Kwan digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Brennan now at the plate. That just misses. 1-0. This one in the air. Westberg settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. The Guardians go down. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they're absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Henderson with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Next offering is down low.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Oh, he throws it away.
Hey! 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Check on the runner. Henderson dives back in safely. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
0-1's the count.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Ramirez. 0-1.
Hey! 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Henderson tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Colton. So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hit in the air, left field. Quan makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Line drive and foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air out to center. Thomas makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, Rocchio. Over to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Digging in, Bo Naylor. Kramer back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Naylor, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Not
One ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. First pitch
Ball 1.
doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Gabriel Arias. His first at bat was a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Brian Rocchio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kwan moving back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan O'Hearn. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Gone into the flag court. That'll fire up the dugout. His fourth home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the Orioles manager is
Now pitching.
so two away with nobody on. And now the DH,
Number
Kyle
45.
Mansardo. 0 for 2 in this one.
Aiken.
First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano getting cranked up as well. Popped up left side. Westberg sizes this one up, and that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Junis ready to fire now. To the right side, Arias whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
2 outs. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball left side, and the Orioles set down in order.
Now pitching for the
And we're back.
Orioles.
New inning getting started. So in now for
Number
Cleveland,
58.
Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Arias down at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one ripped. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here. Is Stephen Kwan. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Spits the plate, strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. The other way. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Jacob Junis won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Pitching for
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever,
Number
Hunter
33.
Gaddis.
Hunter Gaddis.
Gary Sanchez at the plate, and he takes a strike. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Next
Off the
pitch is
plate, ball
outside. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Santana, 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball 1 there. And that's off the outside edge. And the count now 2-0. And that's fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground to third. On the run. Sends it over to first. It's there. And that's a great play. So no run. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the
Now
8th.
pitching
Yennier
for the
Cano.
Orioles. Number 78. Yennier.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a ground ball. Mateo fires over to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And
That's
ball 1. The changeup missing. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. Here goes the runner. Swing and a foul out of play. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's safe.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's a ball. On the ground to first, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Quan settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That's towards center. Thomas on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Sliced hard but foul.
Hey, 2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Mansardo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That one almost got him.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Lane Thomas.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Late swing, fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles salvage the finale of this.
Gotta do better.
Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching.
It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Figueroa makes the grab, 1 down. Will Brennan will hit next. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a big swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
He's safe.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Brennan, the runner at second with 1 away. And he deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And
Nope,
that's outside. And it's 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Santana getting ready to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Yeah, a big swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. 3rd out.